Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome, welcome to your, what is it? It is your general tarot guidance with me, Judy Poole. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, looking a bit different. Had a bit of a makeover. Going with the grey blend in. Can't be doing with the colour in anymore. It's doing my head in. Alrighty. So this is a timeless reading, Taurus. It is good for whenever you find it. All right, my beautiful people. So let's have a look what we've got going on. Oh, okay. We've had a couple of flyers. We have Loyal Heart. We have Why. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to take a couple of oracle cards here, guys, and then we are going to bring the camera down and add in the tarot. Oh, croaky this morning. It's early here. It's 8:30 in the morning. My voice hasn't warmed up yet. Give me a moment. All right. Another couple, please, for my Taurus. Okay. We've got the Fates. And we have Not For You. There's another one underneath it. Okay, Deep Knowing. All right, let's have a look at that then. I didn't intend to have quite so many, but you know, hey ho, it is what it is. All right, so the Loyal Heart, number 35, that comes to an 8. 8 is about abundance and flow and infinity. So, all right. These two beautiful owls looking at each other there. This can be in regards to a romantic relationship, but it can also be about your relationship with yourself. Are you being loyal to you, your dreams, your aspirations, your goals? Are you being loyal to what feels right for you, or are you ignoring what feels right for you? You're being asked to look within, because we've got Deep Knowing here. And we have Not For You. So something or someone in your life is not for you anymore. All right. Now, this is a shift. All right. But that deep knowing says that you know in your heart that something is not for you. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, a friendship, this could be a habit or behavior that you're doing to yourself, you know, drinking too much or what, you know, eating too much sugar, whatever it is. There is something that in your heart you know is not for you, and it is time to let it go. So you're being asked to ask yourself why. All right, why? Why am I doing this? Why am I allowing this? Why is this important? Why is this triggering me? Whatever it is, ask yourself those why questions, because awareness is the key. We can't shift and change anything while we're kind of walking around in a bit of a fog, and we can pretend to ourselves till the cows come home, I do it all the time, that everything's all right really, when actually if you go inside you kind of go, no it's not, you know, it's really not. But if I really look at that, then I'm going to have to make some changes so I can avoid and distract till the cows come home. But eventually we kind of go, yeah, this needs to go. All right, whatever it is for you, it's a general read, and it is time. We've got the Fates here. Okay, let me get that in front of the camera properly. All right, number 17, that's a number 8 again. For us to move into our infinite power, our best life, our sense of self, of who we truly are now, then we need to look at this, because the timing is now. The Fates say the time is now. This is fated, this is destined. You might have got away with it for ages before, or they might have got away with it if this is a person's behaviour. And you're getting to the point now going, no more. No, we're done. Okay. So if you've got a toxic boss, if you've got colleagues in the office that are bullying you, harassing you, giving you a hard time, if you've got a relationship that just is not very good for you, this is the time to look at it and say, now I'm going to stand up for myself and say no. Doesn't necessarily mean you're ending a relationship, but you are saying, I'm not putting up with this anymore. You're stepping into your power. Let's find out a little bit more with the tarot. Let me bring the camera down and let's put these in the order they came out. So we've got Loyal Heart, Deep Knowing, Not For You. Then we had Why. We're going to have to squidge it in so we can get them all in there. Asking yourself why. why something is not for you, okay? That loyalty is about you. Now, if this is about your body, some habit or behavior, your health being poor, whatever, it's asking you to look at, why am I not taking action on this? Perhaps I'm scared, perhaps I feel I can't do it, perhaps, whatever it is for you, it's going to mean different things for different people. But you're looking at that and saying, no, I think we're done with this, okay? So let's find out what this is about. Let's find out a little bit more. Those are the wisdom of the oracle, guys, okay? These are the tarot dreams. All the cards I use are linked below. I'm telling you this because I've got a lot of new subscribers since the Next Level Soul podcast last week, which is lovely. Welcome. In the description box below, you'll find my website, links to work with me if you want a private session, a private reading, a private healing, also my events. We've got a live event going this week. If you watch it this week, this is timeless, so it depends when you're watching it. Okay, so go and have a little look at that. All right, we've got the Queen of Coins, we've got the Queen of Cups. We have got the Five of Coins, okay, under the not for you. That's interesting. Nine of Coins and the Page of Coins. Taurus, we're very much in the coin here. We are very much in the coin. If we look at this together, money, but it's not just about money. It's that underlying sense of security that brings, okay, which is very Taurus energy. You've got to feel safe and secure before anything else, and then you're good to go, but you need that foundation. So all this energy around the coins, very earth energy, very Taurus energy, we are wanting to open up here to new opportunities that is going to bring to you a more fulfilling, enriching life. Now, that can be monetarily, in terms of finances improving, because we've got that Five of Pentacles there. This can also be in terms of relationships and friendships. You might be hanging on to something that's not for you anymore because of fear of missing out, fear of being alone, fear of not being secure without it. Okay, so let's look at it in more detail. This loyal heart with the Queen of Coins. So there she is. She is the most affluent queen in the deck. She's very secure. She's a very shrewd businesswoman. She's male or female, don't worry about the gender. This is a general read, but this is about really being able to manage your finances in a very clear and good way and feeling grounded and secure. So am I being loyal to what is important to me? Are we giving our money away? You're kind of looking after everybody else while you're struggling. Bring that energy into yourself. It's lovely to give, but not from an empty cup. Okay, there is a deep knowing here that something needs to shift. That Queen of Cups, this beautiful, emotional, gentle, compassionate, loving energy. Go within into your own heart and ask yourself in all honesty, am I staying in a situation or continuing to do a certain thing that is actually a self-sabotage thing? I'm just doing it for the money, or I'm just doing it because I don't want to be alone. The not for you with the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins can absolutely talk about struggling for money, or really just not having enough. It can also talk about feeling left out, unsupported, being alone. It's very victim energy, okay? That if you are in a relationship that in your heart is not good for you, you find the person's ghosting you, they're not respecting you, they're not treating you right, and it's time to look at that. And yes, there might be fear here that I'm going to have to go it alone for a while. That's okay. You've got this. You're strong enough. You can do this. Okay. So asking yourself why am I in this situation of putting up? You might be staying in a job just for the money, and it's not even very good money, but you're scared that you won't get something else. Asking yourself, why don't I think I'll get something else? Because that Five of Coins is very much about worth, self-worth. I deserve it. I can do it. And we've got the Nine of Coins there. mini Empress energy. She's affluent, she's abundant, she's independent, she can look after herself, she can provide for her own needs. So the doors are opening here with that Page of Coins, all right? Doors opening. It's fated, it's destined, it's meant to be. There is a new opportunity coming in here for you, for greater security, for greater financial stability, for greater emotional stability as well, because that's what the Queen of Cups is all about. She's been through the mill. You often see her with a storm kind of clearing and passing behind her, indicating that she's been through it and out the other side, and she's grown in resilience and compassion and strength from it in a very emotionally mature way. So you are in that energy at the moment of examining, questioning, is this right for me? Does this fit? Why am I doing this? Is this helpful for me? Is it helpful for my body? Where are my stress levels? Looking at all of that, okay? If you find that a relationship or friendship or business relationship is just toxic and draining and stressful, it's time to ask yourself, well, why am I here? Why am I doing it? Why am I allowing it? Why aren't I taking action? And as I said, that action might be to leave, to change it, to stop it, or it may be that you step into your power. You've got two queens here. These are powerful people, okay, to step into your power, to say, no, I'm making some changes here. So let's find out some more. All right, this is the Tarot Royale. Okay, tell me more for Taurus, please. What is this all about? There is a shift here. Big shift. And of course we've got all this retrograde energy, which is going to continue for some time. And retrograde energy is always about looking within, looking back, kind of noticing how far you've come. Also noticing if you are repeating any patterns and thinking, yeah, I thought that was done, so that you can finish that off and get it done. All right, so we have Justice. Lovely job. Six of Wands. The Emperor. This is lovely. Six of Cups. And that Five of Pentacles is popping up again. So we are trying to overcome something and shift out of that space of lack. That's basically what it comes down to. The Five of Coins is about lack. Either feeling lack within yourself. I'm not going to get it. Nobody will want me. I'm on my own. I'm unsupported. There isn't enough money. It's lack on every level. Lack of love, lack of support, lack of money, lack of security. That is still hanging around, and that's what you're trying to get rid of at this time. But you will achieve it. You will sort it. You absolutely will over the next few weeks, okay? If this isn't resonating for you now, come back to it in a week or two and see if it resonates then, because we have the Justice card here. All right, which is incredibly powerful and positive, with the Six of Wands, which is success and victory, with the Emperor, which is incredible power, and the Six of Cups, which is your soul energy, kind of really moving into what does my soul want for me? Where am I going with this? What's going on? All right, so loyal heart, being loyal to yourself first, okay? And yes, within relationships, all relationships go through ups and downs. You know, we don't expect it to always be a beautiful bed of roses. It also has some thorns. And we take the rough with the smooth when the relationship on the whole is healthy. But when it is toxic, then we don't. So the Justice card says, I am ready to step into what is fair and just. This is legal actions. This is contracts. This is really looking at, I want to balance up my life here in every way. All right. So we have that justice wanting to come in. So for those of you looking for work or wanting an upgrade or improvement in your work, this is a beautiful energy to say, I can overcome the challenges that I've had with my job, or that I haven't been able to get a job. We are moving towards that now. I'm going to clarify this one in a minute, okay? But something isn't for you here. Some of you, really, this is about work and leaving a work situation to get something better. But we don't want to go excuse me, from the frying pan to the fire. We don't want to go from one very badly paid job to another very badly paid job. It's time for us to step into that power, okay? Now, excuse me, let me just get some water. And my voice hasn't warmed up yet. You're my first reading of the day. By the time I get to the 9th or 10th, we'll be good. All right. So, okay, let's look at this row, this deep knowing. This is the thing with the Queen of Cups. She is emotionally aware, very compassionate, no blame or shame or judgment, but just awareness. So we're bringing that awareness to look at your success so far. I want you to look at your success so far. If you are in that energy of feeling a failure or feeling like nothing works out for me, I want you to look at the successes that you already have, because that 6 of Wands says, do you know what? You're doing brilliantly, but perhaps you're not seeing it. So it's time to see it. Let's get in that deep knowing of how far I've come. All right, I might not be where I want to be yet, but I'm a hell of a lot further along than I was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I need to start seeing my success. This is law of attraction stuff, guys. I explain this a lot in my book. This energy of success. If you're saying, well, right now I don't have success, but I will, then it's always going to stay out of your grasp because you're not aligned with success now. So this is about saying, what areas of my life am I successful in right now? Let's feel it. Let's align with it. Let's recognize the success that I have within me, within my being, within my life and experiences. I'm still here, aren't I? That's a success in itself. Get aligned with the success you have now. And that's what brings more success towards you, because you are a match then for more success to come. All right. So this is what the Emperor is. He knows he's successful. He's not in this, woe is me, pity party, this is a disaster. He's like, all right, this isn't great, but we're going to shift it. We're going to change it because we have the power to do it. We have the power. I'm hearing that song in my head. What is it? And people, I got the power. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You have the power to make any changes you want to because you're a Taurus, because you're tenacious, because you can do it. All right. So this 6 of Cups here underneath the Y with the 9 of Coins. You might be single here with that 9 of Coins. She's not always single, but she's very independent. If you are single, you might be asking yourself, why? Why am I not dating? Why am I closed off for love? Am I scared to love again? Am I too busy? Am I avoiding? Asking yourself why, all right? However it applies to you, okay? Because the 6 of Cups is a card of soulmates. It's a card of nostalgia and our past. It's a card of the soul within us. So asking yourself, why am I ... whatever it is for you, okay? Because the fates are saying, this is like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is all about something is meant to be. It's meant to crack open now, right? Whenever now is for you, whenever you find this, all right? Something needs to shift now. And it's related to a new opportunity that wants to come in, which could be new money, new job, new security, to get you out of this 5 of Pentacles, right? It is meant to be. So let's find out some more. Tell me about this. Thank you for my Taurus. My beautiful Taurus. Okay. Okay, we've got the Emperor again with the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Cups and Justice. Well, if you have been waiting for news of a job, this is news. This is news, a good news coming in for a new beginning with the Ace of Cups that is going to make you very happy. We've got the Justice card. That is the contracts. That is the balance that we've been trying to get. That's Justice come out twice. Emperor has come out twice. 5 of Pentacles has come out twice. When cards are repeated, this is the universe saying I meant what I said, okay? So yes, you've been in a struggle and a lack energy. You are shifting out of it. It's no longer for you. You are aligning with success and abundance. You are aligning with power. You are aligning with fairness and balance and justice, and you are ready for a new beginning. So this Eight of Wands, that's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot, by the way. So this is success. This is news. This is being able to move forward now into your abundance, into your power, and into your best self. Beautiful. Let's get an angel card to finish off. Final message for my Taurus, please. Final message for Taurus for this period when they find this reading. What is the most important message from the angels for my Taurus, please? Thank you. Inner calling. All right. So the inner being is calling, and we can see that with the deep knowing, with the Six of Cups, and the angels are confirming. All right, and the fates, they're saying to me, and the fates, this destiny, timing, serendipity, inner calling. Your inner being is calling you. If you have been putting off something, if you have been avoiding, delaying, or just uncertain how to do something, your inner being is calling you now to take the action, because your success and your victory is waiting for you. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for joining me, for being here. I'm unlikely to be around much in September. I'm moving house, and I'm also then going to Canada for almost a week to teach a workshop over there. The link is below if you want to join me. That is going to be in person and online as a live webinar. The link is there. All right, my beautiful people. If I am missing for a few weeks, don't panic. That's what I'm doing, and I will be back. So hang fire, all right? And I'll see you again soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.